what the heck it is, and I can always restart. Oh, choose a sticker, question or answer, or a poll. I don't know what either one of those are. I'm not going to push it. Oh, this beautiful day. I have not a clue how warm it is. Warm enough to sweat. I know that much. I don't know if it's going to storm or not. Been fiddle farting around here in the shed. Kind of cleaning it up a little bit more. And I make a big old mess. Well, I'm not. It is already a mess. I just kind of moved the mess to a big pile. All right, that's enough there, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, that's probably BB. What's happening, brother? Hope you had an awesome morning. Hey, kid. What's happening? Let me try to think. This is Landon, yeah? And no, maybe that's not Landon. The name, I don't know. I'm probably mistaken. Sorry, kid. Hey, there's Wild Man. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, kid probably going, no, this ain't who you think it is. So it's been a long while. Oh, so it is Landon. It has been a minute, buddy. I hope you and your brothers and sisters are about ready for summer. I hope you've been good, man. Yeah, I figured you would be, BB. I'm about to take apart that Target thing and move it off the bench. Put it away for now. I think I got it all figured out, I think, though. I debated on whether just to finish it or whatever. Oh, Wild Man, he's still pert near knee deep in snow. That little scooter deal, that'll be really fun. I bet you could ride that in the snow. Hey, that's a good deal, Landon. That's good, buddy. You be a good boy now. You keep doing good, and you know what I mean? Be a shining star. Hey, there's Jim State. Holy crap, Jim. Dude, those are awesome. I didn't respond yet on it, but man, they're awesome. I love that outside, how you changed that. I don't know what you call it. Whatever you did, that change on the outside looks really cool. Those are real cool. Hey, thanks for the hearts, whoever's doing that. I see the little floating up there dealies. That's awesome. Yeah, they're really cool. Thanks for sending me the pictures, man. I had to show the wife. I saw them this morning and said, oh, dang, those are cool. And then went about my way. I'll show her later on today. Oh, cool. It's you, Landon. Thank you very much, buddy. Yes, summer is coming. Be here for, you know, brought the pepper plants outside just a little bit ago. Well, one of them died. It didn't winter. I cut last year the pepper plant. It's just a normal, like a bell pepper, I'll say. And trimmed it down a little bit, and then I brought it in the house during the winter, and it made it. Well, I brought 2 in, but only 1 made it. A wheat grain effect. Is that what they call it? Dude, that looks pretty cool. I think that looks real cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. They'll even though I'll just say the round one looks cool, or the before one. There's definitely, and that one you got something in the middle. That all looks bad. Awesome. About said something else. Guess it don't really matter. It's really not a terrible word. Hey, I don't know, Landon. If you can, sure. Why not? Yeah, you got lots of snow, wild man. Still a bucket load. Hey, there's Rock. What's happening, Hound? How are you this fine day? You live in a van down by the river. That's awesome, Kevin. Nothing wrong living in a van down by the river. I spent a lot of time on the river. It's an awesome place to be. Welcome, Kevin, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tommy. What's happening? Hey, I'll show Thomas my target thing. And I don't know. I'm probably still just put it. I don't know. I didn't quit yet, but I got to rebend this wire and just tailor in this a little bit. But here's my target ding. Once I get it all, I got a zip tie, and so I'm gonna change this wire. That's that big 80. When you hit the big 80, this wire I bent, so they're all not gonna fall, but they did before. See how they all fall? And you can turn around, come down, you hit them with the. Now I might have to put some weight on this one. And you hit them with the slingshot. All these work pretty good, but this one likes to bounce back. And I got to. When I moved the hole back over to here, I bent this wire, so I had to replace this wire and make it where then it didn't bend. Then it's just got this little Z-hook dealy on the back. And I don't know if you can see, but it's just got this little bendy thingy. So when you hit it, there'll be a board. This board will be in the front, so you can't see any of that. But you hit it, and boom, they all backdrop. A little bit of tinkering with it. But I kind of want to clean the bench off. So I'll probably set it off to the side and worry about it later again. A fifth wheel on the creek, heck yeah. Heck, even just laying down the tarp and crashing is awesome. I built a lot of, I'll just call them forts, you know. I built a lot of forts on the river. Hey, all right, Landon. Well, good luck, buddy. Ah, so that's what it is, Jim. I was like, it looks cool. I was like, dang, you're getting really, really fancy. Ooh, so you're polishing some stone. That sounds awesome, Rock. I was thinking that the other day about Phil farting with that kind of stuff. Hey, Ray. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to do that right now, Tommy. I've made a heck of a messy job. The fancy boy. Dude, they're looking awesome, man. Super, super awesome. I know it's like, what is it, only Tuesday, but how's everybody's week going so far? Ooh. Heck yeah, Rubber. That's awesome. I haven't shot mine yet today. I did a little yesterday, but I hadn't done any today. I'll shove it in my pocket here before, well, whenever. At some point. I'll at least do it when I'm going to go feed all the animals. So you hitting anything you're shooting at, Rubberneck? If you aren't, don't get discouraged. I miss a bunch. Like a whole bunch. Yeah, I need to put out some cans too. Some more bottles, something bigger. Awesome. That's super awesome. Uh, yeah, I'm sure it'd probably work well, man. You're gonna have to put a clutch on it. I know that. You know they make oh crap. I think well, it kind of all depends. They make several different clutches. They make some. I'll call them. They're probably the cheaper clutch, and it probably would have came natural on that bike. It's like it'd have a sprocket on it, and then they have some that are pulley operated, and they or not pulley, belt operated. But yeah, you'll probably change a bunch of stuff to get it to work. Hey, little black lion, how you doing today? Yeah, you can hear when you it's kind of disappointing when you're, dang it, I've been shooting this thing forever and I still ain't hit the dang thing. Skip it. I'm going back over here. Shoot the barn again. That way I can hear something. Oh man, that's a bummer, Landon. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. You probably are, Doggy Bones. No, I'm not quite sure if that's what quite that means. Oh, sweet, Black Lion. That's awesome, man. Super, super awesome. A flat Earth denier? I don't know. I like digging into that flat Earth stuff, Meep. Welcome, by the way, Meep. I got a pretty open mind on everything. I got a curious mind. So I like to, I don't know, look into all kinds of junk. Tell you one thing though, Meep, I don't believe we ever left this earth. That should start some controversy. Hey, Mandy. How you doing today, girl? Hopefully it's a beautiful day where you're at. Cheese moon. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think it's cheese. I don't have a clue what it is, though. The flat earthers, they believe it's underneath the firmament, inside the dome, I guess you could call it. Yeah, it is too here, Mandy. It's a super beautiful day. I've been in and out. I mean, like in here, out of here, in and out of the house, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's sure. You're right, doggy. You right. No, I haven't, kid. I hadn't seen it in a minute. I like missed the blood moon and everything. It was real cloudy here, so I haven't seen one in a minute. Hey, there's Mrs. Daisy. What's happening, Mrs. Daisy? How are you this wonderful, beautiful day? You're probably setting it in the hundreds today. Now, maybe not hundreds, but you know. I know it's well over 60 here. I don't know what it is. I know it's a lot hotter than it was yesterday. And I know like at 10-ish o'clock, 11-ish o'clock yesterday it was 60. It's definitely hotter. You know, that's a good way to say it, Meep. That's a good way to see it. Say it. That's pretty cool. I like that. In and out like a burger. uh, all right, Landon. Hey, you study hard, buddy. $83. I don't know what it is here. I should have looked. I didn't look. I don't normally really pay attention that much. I need to get a thermometer and well, not this side. Put it on the other side, but I need to put a thermometer right there or something on the other side, because then it'd be in the shade. The sun would hit it here. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Landon. I was a furry. I don't know. I have not a clue. I never really thought about that, Meep. I don't know. I don't know. I have not a clue what any of them is. Yeah, it used to be like some people are still like everyday. Well, not every day. You got, what are they called? Mascots. They call them mascots. It's only 40 there. Man, I'd think it'd be hotter there. A big brown bear. I've always kind of wanted a bear. I think a bear would be pretty cool to have. Not like a Russian bear. They're like a little brown bear, or not brown bear, little black bear. I think they'd be kind of cool to have. A giant squirrel. Because I'm a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here in a few days, Mandy. I'm surprised it didn't just pour in there. Or rain in there. Thanks, Rubberneck. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Meep. You stay safe, too. If I don't see you the rest of the week, you have an awesome week. Oh, my bird showed up. I had a nice pile here in the shed, and the chickens, they done went through the pile. Scratched around in it and spread my pile back out. I normally, when I sweep in here, I sweep it in a pile and then dig through it, make sure there's no steel in it, and make sure there's no plastic, anything not good, I guess. Try to keep as much, not dirt and stuff. Cool, Meep. Yeah, I hope to see you again. About swept up their salt pile, and I uncovered my dig dang crank, so I'm gonna have to rebag that thing now. I should just sell that thing. I don't know why I keep it. Maybe make a table. I don't want to ruin it. It's a good crank. Well, it's not like a high dollar crank. It's just a good crank. Chevy crank. Yeah, Rubberneck's going, yeah, buddy, sure, whatever. Well, I might make not a solid green slingshot rubberneck, but more of just a straight up green one. Be like that orange and yellow and green one, sort of, except the opposite. It'd be mainly green with maybe some orange in it. So it'd be like the opposite. Main character will be green, I think. I think that might look kind of neat. Hey, there's Bigfoot or Big Feet. I can't remember. What's happening, man? Yeah, the turkey's talking a lot, isn't he? Isn't he, Mandy? I should let him out. It kind of depends, wild man. So like these. Hold on, I'll dig one out. Look like this plastic one. This is really good. I shoot a lot of these. You can't hurt them. Well, you can hurt them, but you can't really hurt them. These, I sell these for like $25. Not like I sell them for $25. Not this one, but other ones. And that's shipping included. And then, whoops, my glasses fell off. And then like these, depends on, like this one's like $75. And then, but this one is mine. I made this one for me. And it don't really matter what I do to them. That's still what I kind of want. Unless I get a lot. Like this next I'm going to build, but it's to a friend, so it probably won't go up much, but I got a lot of copper going to go into that one. And that's not that stuff costs a bunch, but it costs a lot of stuff. A lot more. About it. The plastic ones, at the moment, wild man, all I have is this black and yellow and black on the outside and white on the inside. I was thinking about the next time I get some of this is a purple on the outside and a white on the inside. And then like this one, I'll say any color I want. This one has resin on the front. So this is like a resin on the front. This all glows. But for the most part, any color. Any color. And I guess you could say it's all kind of custom, wild man. I've never tried really engraving. I don't. My hands ain't real steady like that no more. But I haven't really tried that. I've tried to push it more, but I'm having a hard time. Like the blue one on my chair, this blue one, this super cool blue one. Both these are really cool. Thomas Bryant made these and gave them to me. But well, you can't really see them. Whoops, that one about fell out of my hand. God, these are really pretty. I really like these, Tommy. I'm gonna change the band on this purple one though. I cut that band. I need to change it. I don't really like I like the purple, but I gotta change it. I don't like how it works. The taper, the cut I made. Hey, there's Maddie. What's happening, Maddie? Love and care. I do love doing it, Matt Rubberneck. There is love put in them for sure. And I definitely wash the blood off. Because every now and then, it just happens, Yeah, it's hard to price, Jim. It really is. But I really like making them. I know I have one friend that says, holy crap, man, you sell them way too cheap. But, as I look at it, I highly doubt I'd ever get time out of it. You know what I mean? So as long as I'm covering materials, and I get my materials covered for sure. And the rest is just, I don't know, love of the art, I guess. Hey, there's Billy. What's happening, man? How you doing today, Billy? Hey, you want to see my new slingshots Tommy sent me? At least 2 new slingshots. Yeah, look at that one. Come on, focus in. Man, when I first seen both these, I fell in love with these when I first seen them. I mean, before this. God, they're pretty. I think he's about half mad because I don't really want to shoot my wooden one. How's Maddie today? Arlene? Okay. Hillbilly John. Welcome, Hillbilly. How are you this fine day? And there's Tiny. Didn't she? You're going to say, good God, I got a pea brain, but weren't you, you were like partying or something? Not really partying. You were doing something the other day, Tiny. It sounded like fun. How'd that go? Oh, yeah, I could probably do something like that, wild man. Well, you know, if you want to email me, I got my email on my description page. We could talk about it. I couldn't say I can do anything, but I'll sure try. I'll sure try to do anything, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying it'd work, but, you know, I'll try to do about anything. Share Bear! Share Bear's in the house. How you doing today, Share Bear? Yeah, for sure. For sure, Thomas. A lot of people dog on that HDP. I like it. I mean, you know, you're not ever, granted, I'm getting a little bit more relaxed, I guess, you know, on damage. You know, you drop them or you fork hit them or something like that. I'm getting a little more, I don't know, I don't care, I guess. But that HDP, man, yeah, you can grind it in a rock. Yeah, so we were talking about that slick shot this morning, Tommy. I was like, I don't really want to shoot it. He wants me to shoot it. I don't really want to shoot it. She's like, you know, I think you need to make a little glass cabinet thing. That'd look real good in there. Yeah, it's awesome, Billy. I'm gonna make a mail call. So hopefully I get it done this week. I got it Friday. I've been playing with these 2 already. Yeah, wow, man. I could sure see how I could do it, but I couldn't guarantee it. I couldn't guarantee it because I could say yeah, and then it turned out like crap, and I not like it. And if I don't like it, I'll throw it away. Or maybe throw away is the wrong word, you know. You know, it kind of, but I could try. I could say that I could try. Now I definitely could draw on it more. At carving, I'm telling you, I'm not real good at that at all. I mean, I've tried a bunch to do that, and it's a booger. But I definitely could draw on wild man. Would that be draw? Write. I could write on that. I could write it. That's for sure. Oh, that's cool, Doggy Bones. That's cool. I got a wrist rocket still. I wanna turn it into a fishing pole, or not a fishing pole, a fishing sling. I got an old Zebco and everything. I'm gonna jury rig that thing and make up so it shoots fishing darts. I think I'd feel pretty safe with that. I only have let's try to see here. I call them real slingshots because technically I got this one. This is a Wasp Tomahawk, and I got it from Omega. And I have one, I can't remember. It's in the house now. That's a real slingshot. all of, I'm trying to think. I think that's the only two. The rest of all, like this one here and this one here, these two natties I got give to me, and these two, these are, I'm not, when I say real, I mean like manufactured. And then just got these the other day. These really are the only ones that I got. One, two, three, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slingshots, and the rest I've had to make. Thanks, Rubberneck. Thank you for the encouragement. I'll try. That's all I can really say is I'd try. You're trying to get my attention? What do you mean? You got it. I try to give everybody some attention. Yeah, you can email me anytime. Anybody in here, technically, you could email me anytime. I mean, it don't have to be about slingshots. It could be about anything, I guess, you know. Work trip, that's right. It was a work trip. A work trip, that's right. God, what a dope. Yeah, but hopefully you got some time. That was right. All right, did I miss somebody? I might have missed somebody. If I forgot, if missed anybody, say something again. Someone say rock, paper, scissors, lizard Spock. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Maddie, Rubberneck, that she gets some time, or Tiny gets some time. Maybe get to see some sights. Yeah, that. I have a Dremel tool and some. I'll just call them razor blades. They're blades, though they're not really a razor blade. I'm just not real good at it. I'm just not real good at it. I can't say I've practiced a bunch though, because I can only practice on scrap. And when it comes to scrap, it definitely has to be like scrap, like can throw away scrap. Because otherwise, I don't want to do it because I don't want to waste the material. Country boy will survive. What's happening, country boy? I can do a flip with my finger, but that's about the only flip I can do, country boy. I think I'd get broken. Hey, Cindy, what's happening? You can knock out the lights. You know, yesterday, Doug, I was shooting at targets, and I was just missing and missing and missing and missing. And I was like, oh, my God, I keep missing and missing and missing. And then my pea-brain said, yeah, but if that would have been a dog there, you could have got it. You can hit a basketball, buddy. Hey, Deneen. Deneen's in the house. Holy mackerel, Deneen. Thank you very much. Oh, no, Rubberneck splitting. Hey, you take it easy, Rubberneck. Thank you very much for stopping in, and I hope you get a bunch more practice. I hope the weather holds out. Hey, roll call is here. What's happening, roll call? How's the cabin? Yeah, 10 months. You know, I should look in the thingy there, Deneen, and see if they let me put any more of them sticker dealies up. I haven't been in that area for, good golly, probably forever. I did notice I'm like 5 away, 3, 4, 5, something like that. I can't remember now. Subscribers away from, was it 1,300? I think 1,300. I think I'm at 290 something, and I was like, holy crap. I'm like not even a half a dozen people away from 1,300. I was like, sweet. There is Rock. What do you mean? Oh, maybe Rock. I can't think of the whole name off the top of my head. Maybe I'll scroll up that bit. Nah, I ain't gonna scroll up. Then I'll get lost again. Digging the ditch. You got what? That's a mighty long ditch, buddy. I feel for you. That's a big old long ditch. My brain said at one point you could conduit. I know conduit's a bunch, but man, that wire being exposed, even if it's variable, if you can bury the wire, it's still, But I was thinking, boy, you could always conduit down the hill and then and then just go from the yard, so to speak, That was my lazy butt talking though. I was like, dang, look at that. That deserves stink. Hey Hicks. Hey, did you get any of your sanding done? You were saying you're gonna go sniff some dust. Did you get any of them done, or to where there's no dust left? You're finally got some water. For 18, holy crap, man! I ain't even got one I'm working on. Been kind of daydreaming about what I want to do. That's about it. Maybe this weekend though. I got a couple. I think I figured out what I want to do. Well, not a couple, three. I think I got three that I know what I want to do now. I did start a new resetting target daily. It's kind of neat. I don't know if I kind of want to bench back, sort of, so I don't know if I'm going to finish it and put it away for now or put another few hours in it. It's really close. I should probably just finish it. Yeah, I figured that's what you were doing, Hicks. What's Old Path up to? Oh my gosh, there's Sam. How you doing, Sam? How you doing, Old Path? Yeah, it'd be pretty fun, Hicks. That'd be pretty fun. Looking like a lot of love. What's that song? There's a song that's lot of love. I can't remember how it goes. It's about half in my brain. What's baked up to today? He's probably going, I keep checking the dig dang mailbox and I ain't seen no slingshot in my mailbox. That's one of them I'm going to probably work on this weekend. I want to do a whole bunch of blanks all at one time. Or that's what I keep telling myself. It's not too bad here, Old Path, so far. What is your accuracy? Depends on the target, Bones. That shed, I'm so proud. 100%. I can shoot 100% I can hit that at no problems. That little teeny yellow thing sitting there, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 out of 10, somewhere in there, I expect. I don't know, I miss a crap load. I shoot them with BBs, though. I haven't shot clay or steel in a while. Well, that's kind of a fib. I shot some steel into that bucket the other day. Then I made my catch bag again. I fixed it up, made the bucket, so now I'll be able to start shooting at that. So I like shooting at that better with the steel. That thing's kind of out of wiggle wobbly. I need to make a stand for it. It's just sitting in a lawn chair, and it's hard to level out. Well, it's not really hard, but marbles. I've got some marbles, so I shoot. In fact, now I don't have any marbles. I take them out of paint cans. So every paint can I get done with, I poke a hole in it, so that way nothing can ever happen to it. You smash it, get it caught on fire, anything, nothing can happen to it, so no dangerous thing can happen to it. And then if I use like a screwdriver or something, I'll just peel the hole out bigger and dump the ball out and use them. They're big. I don't know how big they are, but you know. I think I'm all out of marbles though. Them I will don't feel as bad about wasting. Oh, Path, behave. He can call me Weird Sam. He knows the truth. Weird with a side of nuts. I know they got medication for that. Oh yeah, I've shot a bunch of acorns before too. Wild man. As soon as the acorns fall, I'll grab them. Well, not like 100%, but I'll shoot a crap load of them. If I find a decent rock, I'll throw a rock. I'm not particular. They don't always react the same, though. I mean, like weights or anything like that. Oh, yeah, for sure, Goggy Bones. I've been using Sniper Sling Yellow, .4, and I cut it 12 to 6. And no hand slap, and it zings them little babies. And I don't know. I think I went through one band set. I don't know. I come close to shooting 6,000 so far. I don't know how many because it's out of a 6,000 bucket, and I don't know how many are in there. I don't have not clue, but I've thrown a bunch of them. They last for sure. They're booger to hit with those little 40 mils. Like that one's probably 40 feet away. Well, maybe not 40 feet. Yeah, it's getting pretty close getting there. 30 plus, that yellow one. And wow, you know. Yeah, but I can't find my dig dang tire thingy. That's a good thing to use, a tire dealie, wild man. And I can't find my tire dealie. I've saved a few out of old inner tubes, and I just hadn't found it yet. Gives him a chance. Almost shot at a bird the other day. I was standing right there shooting at a target. There's another target. So there's targets everywhere. But shooting at a target off over that way. And that little sucker, he couldn't have been here that lawnmower. A little closer even than that lawnmower. And I thought, ooh, I ought to get that bird for the cat. But didn't. I said, nah. But then doggy bone, wild man, you got to have paint too, though, to put back in them cans. 3/8 every time. I like clay a lot, doggy bones. One, it's a tiny bit. I thought about going to 1/4-inch steel because it's the same price basically as clay. It's a little smaller though, but bigger than a BB. For just a waste, just throw it away. I don't throw away this 3/8 steel that often. Only when they start getting, like if I miss one out there and it gets really rusty or it falls on the floor and I never see it, and then I find it later, then I'll waste them. I don't waste a brand new one very often. Hey, bud, what you doing? Huh? You come up here all hippity-skippity for? Hey, Sam. They all got adopted. So you're not a cat lady no more. Ah, that's a bummer, Maddie. That you're not a cat lady no more. Oh, hey, speaking of cat lady, Johnny said something about worried about working on the Jeep, And I thought you kind of do a bunch of different stuff already. And I don't mind the Jeep stuff at all. It's kind of part of it, or will be, or you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I say go on with it and have fun. Yeah, sometimes it takes you a while though, doggy bones. I work hard to earn that. Yeah, not too bad so far today, Sam. Uh, I'm kind of cleaning up the shed a little bit. No, I'm gonna, wild man. I'm gonna. I seen the other day, and I started pricing different junk out, like real arrows, just because I don't know. Like I said, I'm a curious person, and I seen some whistling arrows, the tips, and because you can buy tips and the inserts and the shafts and the fletching, all that kind of stuff, And I thought, oh man, that'd be fun. Just make a little arrow, and then on the whistle, there's, I don't know on the whistle one if you could do it, but I know on the tip that I have for my arrow, the only thing that stinks is they're like, I don't know what they are, 200 grain, 230 grain, and I don't know exactly what that would equate to for bands, But I know I could notch the tip, if that makes sense, like on not a hunting tip, like a target tip, to allow to hook it's not a pouch, but the string in the back. Hey, you take it easy, Rock. Hey, good luck on all your polishing. I hope they all turn out prettier than you imagined. And thank you very much for stopping in. Hey, make sure you hit that like button before you leave, if you hadn't already. Hey, Southern Dave, what's happening? Yeah, I know. That's pretty cool, Mandy. It's cool. She found homes for them all. Huh. So you were getting a bunch of negatives? Yeah, on that. I think I think it's fun. It's you guys, if that makes any sense. And you already yeah, it's a part of it. It's all a part of it. You got to get to the pond or the river to throw the magnet. You got to get to the area that you're doing this, that, or this, that, and in. So it's kind of a part of it. Not kind of, it's a part of it. So, if it's, I mean, you can tell it, you guys are excited about it and happy about it. And, that's really what it matters, if you really think about it. Stretch magic. Is that little string, Sam? Is that what that is? That little string? And I'm thinking that's what you're talking about. The little string you kind of tie targets up with, or whatever. Holy crap, doggy bones! That's real good. I don't know what. Like I said, I haven't shot anything. I haven't shot 3/8 in. Well, it's been a minute. See, I hurt myself, so I couldn't shoot for a minute, and then I went to a lighter band when I started where I could actually move my arm, and said, yeah. And so now I'm finally getting where I can actually get back into. Where I'm shooting a few hundred a day now, but it's on a real light band. And I'm not that good. I can hit, well, there's like that target there. That's probably 50-ish feet. And those targets out there, well, you can't see them at all. My fingers in the way. That's around 60-ish feet, that can. And then you see that little yellow thing? You probably can't see it in that little tree. It's pushing right out there, 70, close to 80. I have a real hard time hitting that yellow one from here. The can, not as much problem. I can probably can, no stretch of anything, at least 5 out of 10 times. And probably, I don't know. I don't want to say more or less. Hey, Happy Tiger gave me some happy poop. Tattoo Crew, what's happening? Welcome, Tattoo. How you doing today, Tattoo? Oh, you shouldn't have got rid of that one. You're going, no, where is she? Oh, yeah, for sure, Maddie. For sure. And it's all about enjoyment. And it's not about me enjoying it at all. You got to remember that. Like Johnny and them. No, I don't know. That probably sounds kind of mean or whatever, you know. But if you enjoy it, that's really what matters. And if somebody else says this sucks, then they're not really part of you, I guess you could say. I don't know. A 20 millimeter spinner, 40 feet, 10 out of 11 shots. Well, I'd say that's pretty good. Those little yellow balls, they're 40 millimeter. And that one's, I don't know how far away, to be honest with you. It's in between 30 and 40 for sure. It's been forever since I stuck a tape on any of it. Hey, Corey, what's happening? How's Corey this fine day? Like I said, Sam, I'm using BBs. That's 4 millimeter steel. And if you even let go of that funny, it don't do what it's supposed to. You got to hold it right, it seems. Any little teeny weirdo twist of the pouch and it don't do right. It's like you got to hold that like perfect. Yeah, the string stuff. I've got, dang it. I have some, Sam. I got some with those new targets. Hey, all right, Maddie. Thank you very much for stopping in. Hey, when you see Johnny, give him a great big old hug and a pat on the back and tell him that's from me. Oh, for sure, Maddie. Just keep doing whatever it is that you like. Wrapping string. Stretch magic from Michaels. I've never done that. Oh, man, I forgot about Happy Tiger. I'm so far behind. How's Happy Tiger? How are you this fine day? The wife and I, Happy, we've been watching, just today. Just started today. That series, The Chosen, it's pretty good. I kind of like it. Not kind of, I like it. I've caught little bits and pieces here and there, and then started watching it today on the TV. Drink your antibiotic, it knocked you out. Holy mackerel, there must be some good antibiotics. But I hope it works, Cindy. And you sleep well. Yeah, so far it's pretty good, Share Bear. I caught little shorts here and there, and said we got to find this. I finally found it where, like, everybody wanted money for it, but you could, what was it, download the app or something? I can't remember how it worked now. The wife actually did it and said, man, this is really good. I think I'm to the part, we're right after the part where he healed Mary. They're just, when I walked out of the house, they are eating dinner, or not dinner, but they're eating at the table. Oh, I bet, Share Bear. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the app is free. Holy mackerel. Dang, Janine. Well, hey, get back here. Thank you very much. You're awesome, Janine. Thank you very much. Where's the maniac? I don't know. I hadn't seen him in a minute. Mandy? I hadn't seen anything. He hadn't put anything up in a while, and I hope he's doing okay. I should check in on him. Everybody should do that. Think of that for a second, everybody. How many people in here? 13 people. Think of the people that you might not have talked to lately, whether they're close friends or distant friends, and reach out and say hi. Sometimes life gets you tied up, and you next thing you know, you're going, holy crap, I haven't talked to that person in a year or 6 months or, however long. Oh, that's cool, Sure Bear. Yeah, we'll be watching all of it, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I don't hold at all, doggy bones. That's exactly I do same thing. Pull up and let go. And I don't. That's why I say I miss a lot because that doesn't matter. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice when you hit stuff, I definitely don't hold on. I just pull up and I pretend like it's a bird flying past me, if that makes any sense. I just pull up, try to pull up as fast as I can. Not fast you can, but yeah, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Hey, there's Bouncer. How you this fine day, buddy? Trust anyone. uh, Sometimes it's tough, I guess, Bouncer. Why baked? Uh-oh. What did I miss? I missed something. I'm sad. Oh, what are you sad for, buddy? I emailed the out and got back no reply. You talking about me? You talking about me, Jim? Yeah, me too, baked. Yeah, she said that I had, did I'd say I didn't mean to forget about him. I don't hope that isn't quite what I mean. But I should check in. It's like, hey, I'll do it later, man. I did look at him. Everybody needs to go sub to Jim State and then flood his comments with show some more, show some more, show some more. See, I get little gems. He sends me pictures and holy crap. That is they're amazing, man. They're just amazing. Oh, liver and onions. Oh, that sounds yummy. I have to mention that to the wife. It's probably been a couple weeks since we ate liver and onions. Yeah, that just made my mouth drool. Man, liver and onions, that sounds good. I think we're having some sort of stir fry today. Oh, you're welcome, Jim. But I'm telling you, they're really pretty. Now, I'm serious. Everybody in here, go subscribe to Jim and make a comment. Let's twist his arm hard and say, show me more. Show me more. They're all worthy, man. I mean, like, wow, they're cool. Oh, yeah, there's another thing, Doggy Bones. That's me too, probably. If it's waist high or on the floor, I definitely, or on the ground floor, I definitely a lot better. Like, it's really weird. Let's say that yellow one there. Let's say I'm just going to make all this up, okay? Let's say I shoot 10 times there, hit it once. See that one over there on the ground? I'll hit that within the first 3 shots. Well, that's probably stretching it too. None of this is real, so don't take this as gospel or anything. I can hit that one down on the ground, crap load better than I can hit that one hanging up there in that tree. And that is a weird thing, isn't it? To say, huh, show me more. Yeah, Mandy, let's twist it. You don't know. You showed me, what was there this morning? 5? Well, I don't know. I'd assume they're all different. I guess I should look harder. I look pretty hard. I've just seen, if I remember, there was like 5 I seen. And then there's all the other stuff. There's probably been, at least maybe a dozen things you showed me. I don't think they're on there. Oh, you might have posted it. You did post something not too long ago. You need to do some shorts and everything. Yeah, Mandy, do that. Do that. Everybody, go do that. Let's flood him. Let's have him say, "Oh my God, I'm on my phone. It just keeps dinging and dinging and dinging and dinging and dinging." That'd be funny. I'm trying to think what my percentage should be. I guarantee it's probably at least a 50% doggy bones. It's probably a little higher, but I don't know if I could say 80. I could say 50 with no problems. Well, I guess it depends on the day too. Sometimes I really suck. And sometimes I'm on fire. It's like, holy mackerel, I can't miss today. 3 different ones, so it's 3 pictures. Maybe, oh God, now I can't remember. I just saw it and said, ooh, clicked right on it and just started looking. One, except manure. Oh, wait a minute. I see more monkeys. There's a picture there. See more monkeys. The more I want, except manure. Man, I stepped in some manure today and said, oh, crud. Yeah, with especially the bigger ball doggy bones, you can definitely feel it a lot better. I can't even really feel that BB inside that pouch. And you gotta, and I try to make sure I do it little, make sure it's in the middle, because if it's not in the middle, it don't fly right, or at least hit the target. Was what I mean by fly right. And like I said, if there's any kind of weird release, if I really pay attention, my average is a lot higher. But if I am like normal and just really don't, I can't say care, but just do it for fun. Hey, take it easy, Sam. Jacob Ollie. No, that didn't Ollie. Jacob Oi? Jacob Oi? No, I don't know if that's how you say it. Welcome, Jacob. How are you this fine day? Hopefully fabulous. Oh, I scared that bird. Look at, I messed up all their salt. It's all messed up in the crap. They're still eating it though. Yeah, and that's another thing, Dougie Bones. This isn't necessarily a BB pouch. It just happened to be a pouch. It's way too big, really. But it had a small enough hole the BB wouldn't fall through. I didn't cut any, I could probably make one, but I just never did. Said, ooh, look, here's one. That might work. It's a little big, but oh well. And the main thing was I was able to pull that band a lot easier. It's thin. It's 0.4. And then, 12 mil wide. That's not, it's not all that. You barely know you're doing anything. This one here I cut the other day, and I should have cut it different. There's this purple one. Yeah, I can't. I shouldn't have done that. I was throwing steel with this one, and I can't do as many with this one yet. It's too much. So I have to change it out. If I want to shoot that sling, I gotta change it out. Probably shot 20, 30 times and said, oh boy. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Getting late. Well, I probably go back to cleaning up this mess. I got me a hell of a mess I got. Look at this big old mess on the floor. There's this crap from everywhere, and it was all in one big pile. All of it. And the birds come in and said, hey, look at this nice yummy stuff. But I gotta go through it, pick up this paper and that kind of crap. Some of this is trash, and I don't want trash in there. But y'all have an awesome day. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you very much for hitting that like button. Hey, and if if nobody is in here, check out that Chosen series. It's a series about Jesus' life. That's pretty good. So far, I'm really digging it. It's pretty good. Hopefully, somebody check it out and they'll like it. But anyway, everybody have an awesome day. Hopefully, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Trying to think, it's Tuesday. Hicks might go live a little later today. He might. I didn't see any notifications, so he's probably not live now, but he'll probably be getting live. See you later, Mandy. See you later, Deneen. Later, Doggy Bones. Later, Happy. You cleaned them out. Yeah, I know. I got it cleaned up. Big. I could just pull the foiler back in and it'll look good. You'll never even see the crap. Now I'm going to clean it up right now. Y'all have a good one. Talk to y'all a little later. Bye. Ooh, man, we almost hit 40 likes. You guys are awesome. Love y'all. Bye.